Hana from Animal Planet. I'm here in the deep blue to talk about, drumroll, the octopus. Now you might be wondering, oh come on, the octopus just has 8 tentacles and a bunch of fat. Well, there's a little bit more to the story than just 8 tentacles and a whole bunch of fat. The octopus has a really amazing mantle, and the suckers on its tentacles could take out anything. It could open a clam just like it could open a Pringles can. Now, you might be wondering, oh, that's it? Just suckers and a mantle? Not enough? Okay, here's a bit more. You might have not noticed, but the octopus has a beak that can drill open oysters. Wow, that's unusual, but it is true. Another thing is that it has camouflage. Camouflage is on chameleons, so we must all know it because chameleons are adorable. But this is an unusual camouflage. This amazing creature can turn into a plant, not a real plant. Not a real plant. But it could turn to the shape of a plant in seconds, a rock, or just a pile of dirt. Anything just to keep away from those sharks and predators. Okay, so you might be thinking, wow, that must be so much, but how does it come? Like, how many eggs does it hatch? What do the eggs look like? Unusually, the eggs aren't white. They're actually the size and color of rice grains. Pretty small for an egg, but it's really the size that grows. The egg grows bigger over the years. And it hatches about this big. And the octopus hatches about that big too. And just so you know, for the people who don't know what rice grains are literally just rice. Anyways, the octopus could lay up to 100,000 eggs. That is a lot. You must be thinking that there are many octopus out there. There is many, but not because there's 100,000 eggs. No, most octopus don't survive the hostile world. It's like you're a baby coming out of your nest. You don't survive that much. But some do. And those some come and mate. They mate for a short time. But then scientists believe that sadly the male octopus dies after mating. And that's why there aren't many male octopi in the world. But for the females, they lay, as I said, up to 100,000 eggs. And they have a weird, unusual treatment. They hang them on the ceiling, not like just a ceiling of eggs. No, they make a string, put the eggs all over it, and put it like decorations all over the ceiling. Ceiling of what? A den. Yes, a den. And do you know that the male octopus doesn't need a den? It does, but it could live in a small or maybe large, about this big of a shell. But the females could do that too, but they need lots of room for 100,000 eggs, obviously. Now, people say, oh, I saw an octopus attack that ship over there. I think the octopus killed people. But not really that true. So many tall tales make the squid and octopus look like sea monsters. Sure, the squid can be a bit large and the octopus can bite, but it's not that much. The huge squid only attacks when frightened or bothered. So is the octopus. It's only attacked when frightened or bothered. And only the blue-ringed octopus can shoot poison that could kill a human. So you shouldn't really bother an octopus, but if you want to go next to it, it's just fine. They don't hurt. Okay. How do they eat their food, you might ask? That's a good question. As us, we have a routine. We have morning breakfast, midday lunch actually, and night dinner. The octopus doesn't have a lunch, just breakfast and dinner. By day, the octopus does something very unusual. It glides along the ocean floor. Using its suckers, it can taste the ocean floor. That's how it finds food such as shrimp, crabs, and other animals, like oysters too.